hand in God. Hence, Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Bay Area as we welcome you to Oakland, California. Tonight, we've got a good AFC matchup on tap between the Denver Broncos and the Oakland Raiders. Here come the Denver Broncos. They sit at 6-2 through the first half of the NFL season, and their quarterback, Trevor Siemian, no touchdowns and an interception in Week 8. But third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Siemian. And it's caught over the middle by the tight end, Green. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. On the right side, caught by Green. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. A former Cal Bear, so bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through.
3rd and goal. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 6. 23 yards on the play.
He's come a long way since his time at Georgia Tech. What did he run at Tech? He ran hitches and go routes, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, but he over 20 yards a catch.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break. And that's caught. Touchdown, Denver. Virgil Green from 3 yards out. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
That's almost just not right. Those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys. Just come to Derek Carr. If there's a smile on his face, it's because what happened in Week 8, 5 touchdown passes. The end of one. 7-0 is our score, and we're back to Oakland after this. That's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something. Fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
Carr now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Ware coming in to drop him for a loss of 8 down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offense protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up, discrediting their work.
And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer, and you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same. Sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone.
Here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup. Last one in before the clock warning.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to this. 7 out of this play on 3rd down. Siemian. And caught toes. Emmanuel Sanders, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there. But the defense was really placed
there. And that's where it's really tough for a defender.
3rd down. So still in search of the first down after that last 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
He's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills.
Now a shot. He's got a man. Complete. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 35 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, it is a defender. So you have to either play off or contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to hit goal. That's a big-time play right there.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. It's caught at the 10. A very nice 3 yards. Now,
He's able to find targets downfield at his leisure. That allows him to be really accurate.
and this is touchdown. Virgil Green in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish.
Extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. At 4, the pass will be completed into coverage, and finally on play 13, they score. The Broncos is up now by 7. Third down from inside the 20. Quick pass in, Sanders with the catch, and he counts with the score. The lead now at 14. We move late into the second. Here we get a quick pass and completion, which takes the lead to 21.
I think that's doing, and we'll adjust if we see anything different later.
To this point, they've been Latavius Murray. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Latavius Murray, 60. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. Defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those are plays when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Bastian Janikowski on for the PAT. And now it's blocked. Thomas, the lone receiver. Now Simeon. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 17 yards on
order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle.
They give him a gain of 38. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that's so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. For the fall, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Smith. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped it. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally don't get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you, almost chuckling to himself.
Carr now on first down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there.
It's really difficult. Yeah.
38, wide, 88, 51.
Now Carr got Fulford. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Clive Walford, 42 yards. And the Raiders get
just leave it.
Over the middle, open is Thomas. Oh, no. And his crew will take over with a takeover line. Offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. Back to throw, Carr. Pass falls incomplete. Mark Cooper, the intern, that coming up. Here, he's back to throw. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. That one good for 12 yards.
This one's simple. What a catch. Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tap on the throw. No escaping this time. They got him for a sack. Backs for 3rd down.
Playing pass all the way.
Now Carr. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Will Parks, the rookie. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And
but this guy gets lost in a good way for his offense.
A road win, and they take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right, and you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, you've been watching the NFL. We say good night from